Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Margarita and it is Wellness with Margarita. Please remember to do something beautiful. In case you're a new subscriber here, in case you're watching this channel for the first time, remember to like, share and comment down below. But please don't leave without pressing on that subscription button and the notification bell. Margarita has something beautiful for you. Do you know what this is all about? It's all about wellness. So today we're having a lot of inspirational things that we're going to take a look at. I don't know. What is the source of inspiration to life? What is the source of inspiration to that beautiful goals that you want to achieve? I don't know what it is all about, but number one, you can achieve everything in this world. You can acquire all the wealth that everyone desires to really acquire. But one thing, if you're not in good health, then I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry because you're gonna spend all that wealth once again to cheat yourself. I don't know if that is what you like. No. So Margarita is here. This is a beautiful journey of someone desiring to achieve wellness with you. Be it you're young, you could be elderly, you could be middle aged, any person, provided you're a human being, you could be an adult, whatever you're doing, we must be in good health. What do you think is the basics to good health? We have a lot of things coming up. I have a beautiful lineup for you every other day, same time, same place, here on this channel. We'll be going to have very beautiful things concerning our wellness. Let's achieve our goals also in good health. And so today, I have something beautiful to share with you. I don't know. I asked you about your inspiration. I don't know. What inspires you? I'm inspired by two things. One is my future. Two is the love around me. And what keeps me actually achieving every bit of thing that I desire for in life is everything that I encounter. One of them that has really challenged me is how I journal. I don't know, how many times do you journal? Like if you look at my journal, I'll go through the pages and you'll find that in this book, A Piece of a Dream, you'll think it's a textbook. No, this is just an exercise book. I write down everything that I desire for, everything I want to achieve. And so I evaluate myself according to what I wrote down, and I see what is it that I've not achieved, how am I going to achieve this that I haven't achieved, and how did I achieve the past. I don't know what can motivate you. You have your own ways. Can you think about it and find out that which is more beautiful, that which is going to drive you into your goals. So with this wellness, for so long, I'll one day share my story. If you keep staying in this channel, comment down below what is the story that you want to hear about this inspiration. I have something beautiful for us. I have some books here that have really motivated me into going for this wellness journey. And the wellness journey is going to really make you want to maybe work on your discipline. Wellness is all about discipline. Do you know what is discipline? One of the books that has really motivated me, that will also make you get to walk in this path to achieving your discipline, that will talk to the core of that bone in you, is this one. Run fat bridge. I'm sorry, I don't know, the term could not be right, but it's not all about just running on the road. You actually have to go for your dear health. You have to really exercise on your diet and on your body for you to acquire that goal which you want to achieve in good health. Another beautiful one. I don't know. Can you guess the book? It's yellow. Yellow is beautiful. Some associate it with malaria. I don't know. What about you? What is yellow to you? Yellow, when it comes to flowers, when you're gifted a flower that is yellow, I don't know what comes to your mind. Like when you're given white, when you're given red roses, think about that. It will hint what this book is all about. This is one of that beautiful pieces that we also talk to that discipline that I know everyone lacks at some point. This is The Power of Discipline by someone Daniel Walter. Grateful for whoever gifted me this book because I needed it the most and I couldn't find it in stores near me. And so this is the books that have really motivated me into starting this wellness journey. And I don't know, what do you think is discipline? Discipline is actually that thing that you have to do even if you don't want to do. Like if I ask you, how sweet is chapati? You'll tell me, it's yummy. Chapati is my favorite. I love doing it. I love molding it. I love kneading it until we have those beautiful yummy pieces to be served on the table. If I ask you, how's the Kenyan ugali na nyama choma? They're the most beautiful things that I know everyone desires to have. So I don't know, what is that thing that you know is very sweet, but then it's not really healthy for you? How are you going to withdraw from it for you to fight that discipline into making sure that you achieve your wellness, your fitness, restore your good health? How can you really get to balance from eating lots of junks to actually taking lots of veggies and fruits, like plant-based diet? I don't know how you're doing it, but I guess you can also have a way of working on your discipline. Tell me if you're struggling with discipline. I'll explain every bit of it on how you can work on it, because discipline is key, and so consistency is everything. If you get to start today and then tomorrow you left, then I don't know, it will never work for you. You don't have to leave at any point. You don't have to quit at any point if you want to achieve those dreams. Like, you have to make your dreams come possible through all means. But there is no shortcut to wellness. Remember, for you to achieve good health, 80% is going to happen from your diet, and 20 is going to come from exercise. You can be exercising every damn day. I've been in the gym for more than 3 years. But look at me, because I eat poor. That's why I'm starting this wellness journey, and I want to work with it. I want to work with you through this journey until the end. We get to see what have we achieved. Let's share our experience. Like on your day one, what was your experience? On your day two, until years to come, what are we going to be doing until we make sure that we're in good health? Let's not visit those hospitals when we have everything available in the market for us to actually restore our health. So today, I'm not going to explain in detail about working on your discipline. That will be a different thing that we'll be discussing when time comes. That is, if you request. But then, I know, up there, maybe tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, we can work on that, or maybe probably next week. We can say, what can we talk about on discipline so that we really don't leave others behind. And I know that has been really one thing that has been disturbing us. But if you're dreaming it, then we have to make that dream happen. Let's not sleep on it. I will run, I will climb, I'll soar until I'm breaking. Oh, I'm a kiss like a bride in the night. If you know the song, you know what I mean. So you have to really run. And if you can't run, you can walk to it. And if you can't, can you just crawl? And if you can't crawl, some can soar high like eagles. I don't know if you're one of them. I can see we have some beautiful things around here. I don't know. When you look at this, they look ish. You may be feeling like throwing up because you know, oh, are these gonna be the juices that we're gonna need for this wellness thing? I don't know. Maybe you'll need them. Maybe you've experienced them. Let me not even show you that one. Let's start with this. This is moringa. Moringa is actually I get this from the market, very fresh, grounded, all natural, like no preservatives, no nothing. So when you use them, it actually helps you into retaining your hypertension. Not retaining, it works on your hypertension. In case your pressure was too high, then it's gonna lower it to an average level. Also helps in weight loss. It also helps to open your clogged veins. Like at times you could be walking and you find that you're breathing too deep, like unahema sana, if you understand that term, then this is the thing for you. And especially for some people, I know you need this. Men, I'm talking to you. We also have this beautiful ingredient that it should never miss in your diet. This is what you call the ginger. I know you know what ginger is. Some call it tangawizi, right? This is the grounded one, and we also have the raw. I'll tell you what we use them for. We also have another one here, the turmeric. You know what turmerics are, right? The yellow one that we normally use on most of our curries, especially like githeri. You can also use it in making chapati. You can also use it in your soups, like making your stews. There is one that I haven't seen. Do you have cinnamon around here? Cinnamon is missing here, but we also need it. That is for every morning breakfast. And in case you don't have the ginger, not the ginger, the garlic, this garlic powder. Bolt, you wanna take some? Young boy, please relax. So this is garlic powder, and this garlic powder is the one that we can use to mix it. Bolt, can you run away? Okay, sit down, Baba. What do you want? You wanna lick me? Bye. Okay, so we have this garlic. Who is just a neighbor show? What do you want? Okay, so we have this garlic, and this garlic is the one that is you can reserve it in a refrigerated container that is actually sealed. You don't have to leave it. When the air gets in or it gets aerated, then it solidifies, and that's why it's this way. And also the taste is a bit horrible, so I wouldn't advise you to use that. But we can actually make a paste of this one here. This one actually is the fresh one. You check some of the gloves. I'll tell you when I'll be giving you the recipe. This is how it looks like when it's still on. I know you're very familiar with this. Come on, call it ginger and garlic, then I don't know what your diet is all about. So today, I'm not going to talk a lot on lots of the recipes, but I'm going to show you all that we need to start this journey. So one is for our morning, like before breakfast. That is 30 minutes before you take, 30 to 45 minutes before you take your breakfast. Can you relax, young man? Bolt, relax. What do you want? Neighbor, sure. Okay, so we have this turmeric powder. I'll tell you on the health benefits when time comes. So we'll be using these ones like ginger, moringa, turmeric, and cinnamon. I'm missing cinnamon here, but I'll find it out. Can you take that piece? I have that one where? Okay, so we have turmeric. We'll be making turmeric. We'll take hot water every morning, and so in that hot water, I wouldn't advise that we take, it's not hot, like warm, lukewarm water. So we'll be using turmeric, ginger, and we have lemon and the moringa. They're very really healthy, but I'm not gonna use the grounded ginger. I like it when cooking, but not when making drinks. So we'll be using turmeric, moringa powder here, and we have the lemons. All you need is this. Every morning you must make sure, I will give you on the health benefits as I will be making the recipes on how to have that morning drink. So we have these ones here. Should I give you one? And don't throw it up, boy. Go over there. We also have let's unbox this shopping. Wait. So we have this. This is one of the sweetest. I know you know it already. Pineapple. We have more health benefits. When we'll be starting the detox, then we'll encounter this, and I know you're gonna love the day that we'll be doing a smoothie that will have this kind of fruit over there. Okay, this one over here, I hate sukuma wiki. I don't know. Is that the same case with you? Like my kitchen and sukuma wiki, parallel. We don't meet. So since I don't like sukuma wiki, the days that we're supposed to be doing kales, some for spinach, but I always prefer this. It has really high vitamins. We'll get to look at the health benefits of why we're doing our smoothies. In every smoothie we're going to be having spinach, and on some days we'll be having kales, but I'm not gonna show you any day the kales. Like, I really hate kales, so any recipe I'll be doing, I will tell you why spinach is sweet. Like, the taste of spinach in a smoothie is sweeter compared to the ones of kales. I know, even in your pots. I don't know if you like spinach. Spinach is sweet when it's taken with eggs. You can do it with mutton. You can do it with beef. I know you can do it with pork. It goes well. It blends with almost all the foods. And so this is one of the things that we're gonna need. This is some beautiful girls are called rosemary, and so this sweet scented plant is also one of that beautiful plants that we're going to use. This is actually for like all the drinks that we're gonna have, all the smoothies, like just to give it a very beautiful taste or a good taste. We also have some goodies here. Bolt, I'm gonna give you a share. So can you relax, boy? Oh, you wanna change my books? So we have this one here. We have banana. I know, you know, the nutrition health benefits of bananas. Actually, I'll be snacking them at some point because we're not gonna take any snack that is not fruit or vegetable salad. And so if at all you're running errands far from your house where you can have a smoothie, or you can't walk with your smoothies, and smoothies are really sweet when you take them cold or ice cold, and maybe at times you could be in places where there are no refrigerators or anything. So the best snack you're gonna need is this one to energize you, because remember, you need some energy. This has sugar, it has some carbs in it, and so this is gonna be the perfect one when we'll be doing the detox. We also have some of the fruits. These are the ones that, you know, I didn't really wanted to bring a lot of this because it's more tempting. Every other time we need to snack on an apple. Like economy. We're not gonna use this. And so since we're not gonna use a lot of them, so every other day that we'll be having apples, so this is gonna be the one that we're gonna use. What is not happening with this boy over here? So you're mad at us? Bolt? Kijana mama kuwa show. And then we have this other one. We also gonna need this like every day. The first 3 days, this is actually going to add some flavor to our smoothie so that it doesn't suck. Like when you told of a smoothie and it has some veggies in it and water, fruits and vegetables, then some can really be yuck. But then when you have this and this, the flavor comes and you will like it. I don't think after that I'll tell you why we really need to do more of these fruits. So I'm gonna leave this here. You don't really need it. There is this other sweet fruit here. Is it sweet? Who lied to you? It is not sweet. It is tasteless. Tasteless. And they say the darker the berries, the sweeter the juice. You see this fruit over here? It's not a fruit, it's a veggie. So this is a veggie, we call it a cucumber. We have a cucumber and gourds. What is the difference is cucumbers. Why are you coughing? Oh. So we have this cucumber. We call it a cucumber. I know most of you are familiar, but how do you know the difference between a cucumber and a gourd? The cucumber has like these two spots we call like pimples. I don't know. When you were growing up, did you have pimple attack? Then come over here. Do you normally have some oja from your armpits? I'm not asking you that this is actually the solution to it. We have a different solution. I'll show you. But then you need this. This is actually one of the healthiest. It helps in weight loss, number 1. 2, also in your blood pressure, also diabetes. And then, if at all you hate the green color of smoothie, because none of these fruits is actually going to bring out the color, like if it's the day that we're going to have the mango, don't expect it gonna like look like mango, like yellowish. No, you're going to have the dominant color, which is going to be green. And so if you really hate that green color, which can make you get to throw up, then this is a perfect spice for your smoothie. You can add just a little bit of beetroot, and you know the health benefits of beetroot. At times you can also have to crunch them. It's very healthy, especially with your iron. So we're gonna need it. We also have some tough person here. This tough person is this. Every morning you need this, and before bedtime, just after like an hour after you take a smoothie, we're gonna drink also this. This is actually to make we have lots of, I'm not gonna talk about that. That's gonna be different case. I'm gonna tell you on the health benefits. And this is not my first time doing this. I know if you've been struggling with ulcers, then this is the time for you to do this. I've been struggling it for years, and at the beginning of this year, this is what I did, and I completely healed. Like I can eat githeri, you know. You can go little party, najiachilia kidogo, drink something, get to enjoy yourself without having to feel like some of those pain in your tummy. And then they say this thing is not sweet. That's the sweetest fruit you can ever need. I know. What is this, huh? Is this a pumpkin? What do you call this? Butternut? This is what you call a watermelon. I know most of you know that. Watermelon, they say, someone, a politician in this country, Kenya, has been referred to as watermelon. I don't know why. What do you think? Anyway, when you're tasteless, they say you're watermelon. I don't know if you get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. This watermelon is one of the most essential fruit that we're gonna need in this detox program. That's why I have a whole some. But then I'm not gonna eat all this by myself. We have some other people around here who I know they love it too. So we're gonna need this. You know why? Any other time, maybe you feel like you're hungry and you want a snack, you're supposed to snack on a fruit. And I said you can snack on apple or watermelon or a banana. And so maybe when you're around the house and you don't want to crunch anything, then this is perfect one. Maybe you've traveled, you can have that one in your bag, or you can get it even in the market or anywhere, wherever you're working from. And so that's all that we're gonna need. Have you forgotten anything? We also have a day that we will be doing our On the first day, we're gonna need something that is vegetable salad. And in making vegetable salad, I preferred to do guacamole instead of doing vegetable salad. You know why? Broke. I'm very broke. No, I'm not broke. I'm very rich. But then I know which one is here too. Like, we're really having a global economic crisis, and so not everything in the market is what we require we're gonna afford, and so we're looking for alternatives that are relatively cheaper compared to the ones that we needed. And so we're gonna need avocados. You know what is an avocado? This is one of the sweetest fruit that I think you need in your body compared to this. It is a plant-based fruit, and so it's not gonna affect you that much. You can do this with coconut, and so we're gonna need this to prepare guacamole. In case you don't know on how to prepare the best guacamole, then this is here for you. I'll make that sweet recipe for you. So we're gonna need this for our vegetable salad. Compared to lettuce is a bit expensive. That is what we also need. We also need some corn, like the sweet corns. They're very expensive. You know what is the price of a sweet corn nowadays? Almost $3. That is what I checked. We also need some grapes. Grapes I checked is around $3. No, $2. Is it $2.50? Yeah. And so if you're going to have it at $2.50, then it was gonna cost me a lot. So I had to look at the cheaper. I told you, we're going to use the cheapest available goodies that we have around us. Like, you can just get to the grocery. I know you're not gonna miss this. Like, apples are all over, spinach all over, mangoes are all over, cucumbers are all over. Even in some of your bedrooms. I'm sorry to say that. We also have bananas. They're all over. I know, even in your homestead, you have a banana plantation or tree somewhere. Is it a tree? Yeah. And then we have pineapples. This is not the season here in the country, but then you can find those ones that are imported from Uganda. I call it Uganda. So you can find them from our sweet brothers and sisters there. And but you're running after everything. Please, can you relax, man? So that is what we have for today, and I'll proceed over tomorrow in the morning. You know what you're gonna have? I want us to prepare something beautiful out of this, like every day, and then we get to watch the progress. So very early in the morning, please. Are you ready to check up on your weight? I wouldn't advise you to, but then you can take a measurement. You can even take a rope, any kind of a thread. You can take even a yarn. Just measure, like, do a measurement of your arms, your breast, if you're a lady, around your tummy, the hips, maybe your thighs. You'll also need to see on your wrist. Like, you can even look at the size of your watch. So after the detox, you'll realize there are many health benefits. One, if you want to achieve wellness, discipline is key, and consistency. And so if we're going to be consistent and disciplined in everything that we're going to do, what do you expect? Our bodies are going to actually adapt to the new diet. And so we're going to have a plant-based diet, which will end up killing all the cravings that we normally have for the white stuff. I'm not becoming a racist though, but let's quit the white stuff. Do you know what are the white stuff? We have rice, we have wheat, bread and the butter. You know, bread and the butter? You are the bread and the butter. Bread and the butter. If you don't know the song, go check on Radio and Weasel. I know. That is one of the sweetest temptations that we have for breakfast. Of course, tea. Daisy loves coffee. I also love tea, but I would prefer coffee to tea. But then those are not gonna be needed for now. And so when we get to be consistent with this, what do you think will happen? We'll get that mentality of, I'll have a headache if I don't take tea. It will just end with time. I'll give you the experiences that we're gonna experience every day, what we're gonna feel. There's some that are gonna be horrible. I'm sorry, but it depends with how you're gonna take it. But what it requires from you is just consistency, and you be disciplined. We also have water is the main ingredient. Like full time, we need to do like 2 liters of water a day. So I don't know how you're gonna split it according to how your time is. Maybe check, what do you think, how many glasses of water? We need a glass of water in the morning, like half a liter. Is it 2 glasses? Yeah, in the morning before breakfast. And our breakfast is gonna be a smoothie, but on the first day we're not gonna have a smoothie. I will tell you what you're gonna have. Then we're going to have in the course of like in between our meals, that is the time between breakfast and lunch, and the time between lunch and dinner, we're going to also have some water. And before bed, we're gonna need some water, so you're going to hydrate. So that is gonna help you get to work on that feeling that you normally have is headache, or get to balance the electrolytes, which are going to cause you have some kind of nausea, headache, some diarrhea, some kind of stomach upsets. But on day 4 or day 3, probably around day 4, you're going to be well set, and so all the cravings will actually have to go away, and we'll be saying bye-bye to the white stuff, we'll be saying bye-bye to chapati, we'll be saying bye-bye to the sweet ugali. You know ugali is sweet, huh? We're also saying bye-bye to rice. I'm not going to advise you to go to the brown rice. But then after the detox, we'll get to see what do you think is going to work best for us, because we can't avoid all this time, all these sweet things. I also need them. At times you'll crave for, you'll not crave, but at times maybe you'll be tempted to. I'll work on how to work on your discipline tomorrow. Please come. I get to educate you on something called discipline. We get to see what is needed. Tomorrow, please come. I get to educate you on something. Do you know what that is? Our discipline. Discipline is very key. And I know this is the part that is normally a problem with you. Margarita is here to work on your discipline. Come over. Come on, baby. Come on, beautiful daughter. Come on, son. We need to work on that discipline, right? And so, tomorrow, make sure you are here. Please, like, don't do this. Do this. Thumbs up, like, share. Make sure you comment, and before you leave, ensure that that subscription button down there is no longer red. It's white nowadays. Make sure you press. It should be subscribed, okay? Make sure you subscribe, and make sure that your brother, your sister, your mother, your child, your grandpa, your grandma, your papa, your uncle, your auntie, your neighbors, your